Hello, hello, my lovely friends, and welcome back to the very spooky channel. Sorry, I couldn't resist. Okay, so today's video is just a very quick flip through of 4 new soft cover laminated journals that I'm making, or that I made, that I'm putting on my, or in. I never get that right. Is it in my Etsy shop or on my Etsy shop? Or in my website or on my website? I think it's on my website for some reason. I'm going to show you journals that I'm putting on my website, but I'm also showing you journals that I'm putting in my Etsy shop. Funny how that works, right? Anyhow, I'm going to do a very quick flip through of these. Now, these are very similar to the ones that I had done previously about 2 weeks ago. And a big, big thank you to everybody that purchased those, because those are almost all sold out, which is why I've decided to make 4 more. And I'm probably going to do 2 more because I cannot, I cannot help myself. And Halloween journals are my absolute favorite to make. So, as I have done previously, these are all the same inside, but we have different covers for the most part on the outsides. So as you can see, let's start with these 2 here. These are quite similar, as you can see. Oops, no, hang on. It helps if I do this. And my ring lights are here. You can see the glare is a bit of a pain in the butt-ski there, but so this is the same Crystal Ball Witch, but we have the Spooky Man here, and Granny's Guaranteed Wart Growth Serum. I love that so much. Oh, that's so great. And of course they've got it so that she's covered in them, which is absolutely hilarious. And then this one has the spooky face and the broom, and we've got the ghosts and the H and stuff here. Whereas this one does not have Granny's Growth Wart Serum, but we have Black Cat's Hiss. Use with caution. Ooh. And then we've got spells and potions down here, and we've got the Black Kitty up here. So sort of the same, but not really. And then on the backs are very different. So the one with the broom and Granny's warts has the trick or treat, make your own costume back with the cauldron. And then this cauldron and witchy poo has Black Cat's Hiss. And then on the back, we've got a sort of a collage of vintage Halloween with trick or treat and October the 31st. So those are those 2. And then we have Halloween Fun, I'll say. So Halloween Fun with the Black Cat and some other collage bits. And then on the back here, I really do love, as you can tell, this collage with the vintage Halloween ephemera. So I use that a few times on these ones. So that's that one. And then this one is Fright Night Favor Set. This has Granny Stewed Bats. Granny is very busy with her potions, I have to say. So we've got Halloween definition here, and then again the same collection of ephemera on the back. I love the ring lights, but boy, with this laminate, they really show up, don't they? Okay, so this has 34 pages in pages. So 64 sheets, which is 128 in total for writing and stuff like that. So, okay, let's get into the good stuff. Because covers are great, but it's the inside that really is the exciting part. So there's your front cover, and then here we have on cardstock. This is also cardstock, and this is just a blank large tag for journaling, and this is a tab here that's I glued down. And like all the other journals, that I've made this year, the Halloween journals, I tried not to glue too many things in so that you could decide where you want to put the pockets and all that kind of thing. So there are 36 tags in here in total of various sizes. 5 what I call half pages, so they're pages that I've printed out, like regular copy paper or larger cardstock. We have 6 jumbo paper clips with ribbon on them, and as well as a couple altered paper clips as well. Before I forget, I don't want to forget that. So here's a front pocket here with the haunted house. So the first 2 pages are cardstock. So we've got here, and then here we have this floral ribbon, which I totally forget the name of it. If you Google black spider web ribbon, florist ribbon on Amazon, this stuff should come up. And I put it there for a belly band because I think it makes a really fun, spooky looking cobweb. So then underneath it, we have this large tag that is a bingo boo card. And then on this side, I love her, we have another large tag. Oh, sorry, you're like, hey, bring it down. Blank there, and some lovely, lovely witches. Looking very witchy and spooky. And that is also a blank journal tag. So, I mean, you could glue this down, turn this into a pocket, and then stick your little tag in there. But I find, my philosophy is, for the most part, that journaling is such a personal thing that I like to add a lot of stuff in here for you to use, but I don't want to be so presumptuous as to think that where I would put a pocket is how and where you would want to put a pocket, right? So, okay, so here we have some copy paper that I printed on. And this is more copy paper that I've printed on. So we've got this in the front and then the green on the back. This is just a tag, a blank tag for you to, again, turn it into a belly band, turn it into a pocket, do whatever you would like. And another very delightfully spooky tag here, journal card. Then this page is black construction paper. I have to say, I'm loving using the black construction paper in the journals because I really, really like the texture on it. Okay, so then we have this gem. How cute is she? With her beautiful, beautiful black kitty. Then we have a folded, oh my God, I'm doing it again, sorry, hanky. And then this is a blank tag here on this side, right? So that's what gets layered up here. And I really like the idea of having hidden journal spots underneath these things like this, because I like to hide my writing because I write really super duper messy. Then here's a half page that I've printed out. So this has got some great journaling. It's a great journal spot in there. So then that got tucked in there. And then this spooktacular little guy goes right here. And then here I have at the top this little folded piece of cardstock that just says October on both sides. And then we have this lovely ghoul. And then so she went there. Right, and then I've got something on the other side. This is copy paper that I've printed. And then we have one of my all-time favorite witch images here, and with a ton of available space for writing. Now you could also turn this into a pocket, like a giant pocket somewhere if you wanted to. And then this I've glued in here, so this is sort of a tab, and my philosophy was I put this here and tuck this underneath, and then this way, if you wanted to keep this as a journal tag, this little bit here just keeps the this in from flailing around and moving too much and getting caught on stuff. And then your October just goes back here. So then here we have some coffee dyed paper with a black doily, and then this is the one of two of the altered paper clips here. Okay, so that's just like that. Decided not to put anything in there only because for presentation purposes, I didn't want to cover up the print on the coffee dyed paper. So then underneath on this side, we have a blank tag here with a spooky kitty on it, and then this little tag that says Bones, this little flash card. So that goes there. Here we have again printed paper with a blank tag and then a little tab down here. And I just really liked the contrast of the sort of orange and the green there. And then, ta-da, we have this here. And this got tucked underneath here. And then, ooh, ooh, this ghastly ghoul, she went tucked in here. And then again, we've got some paper that I printed with the green on the back and just a little tab there. I believe I put 16 tabs in here. So then we have a doily, some ledger paper, 10 for October, coffee dyed paper, some printed paper, obviously a dictionary paper, a Ouija board paper, real life ledger paper that I did not print out. I don't even want to tell you how much printer ink I went through in the last month. It's insane. But secretly I love it. Okay, printed paper, coffee dyed music paper. And then here we have this cute little cutout. Possibilities are endless there. And then here is a piece of paper that I copied with green on the back and the cobwebs. And I just oh, my goodness, Sophie! Speaking of spooky, oh my God. Hi, darling. Hi, here, let me just, oh my God, she just scared the bejesus out of me. Sophie. Woo! Oh, my heart. Wowie zowie. I have to say, for somebody who really loves Halloween as much as I do, I spook easily, I have to admit. Oh my goodness. Oh, Sophie, you are just such a gem. Okay, so let's see. Whew. I need a second to compose myself. Last time I checked, she was sleeping on the on my desk chair, and I so did not. I did not expect that. Oh, kitties. Okay. Oh, darling, don't move mommy's camera. Just, I know you want to help, but just give me a second. Okay, so, yeah, for this Halloween lover, a full disclosure, I scare very easily. I don't like super scary movies. I don't like gory. I love so much about Halloween, but I don't want to be frightened. I know some people really love being frightened, but I'm not one of them. Okay. Sophie, you sit there. Okay, that's a good girl. You just show everybody your nice little toes. Okay. So, here we have, I gotta focus again. Coffee, paper, and then this I did glue down. So we have this guest check here. More copy paper, blank paper, copy paper, copy paper. Then again, we have one of these little tab things that I put down here to help keep this. This is just blank on this side here. Keep that there. And then this little tag here, which again, you could also use for something like that if you wanted. I thought you could also maybe let it, you know, you could glue it, have the witch part stick out as a tab, and then this could just get tucked in underneath like that. I really like these smaller-ish tags because I think they're quite versatile. Obviously, you can't do a lot of journaling on them, but they can be used in other really fun ways. Okay, so that one goes there. Then this is some scrapbook paper here, which is super cute with some spooky little gnomes and stuff on it. And then this is another altered paper clip with the ribbon on here. So this is just a blank tag. So I had that there, like that. And then we had this for journaling tucked underneath here. And then, woohoo, 31 this way, or lucky number 13 that way. So that goes there. So then here we have another piece of of coffee dyed paper with our ancestors at the bottom. Then this is a piece of paper that I copied, which I'm sure you're like, yeah, we get it, you copied it. This I had wrapped around and just stuck underneath there like that. And then this is a coffee dyed guest check. So I did put in the listing, all the coffee dyed stuff obviously is going to be different, even though I've stamped everything in the same manner. How the coffee dye look, like, it's going to be different in each journal, but they're similar. They're very close. Okay, the Spookmaster Flash, Sophie has left. Oh boy. Okay, so that's that. Then that's the other side. Then we have some copy paper here, this fun little doodad here. And then this is another piece of black construction paper. And I've got, again, this really lovely printed Halloween paper. I need to pull that down. And I had that wrapped around this way. And our witch, that's just blank there. Witch Services tag. And then that, which I think is ridiculously cute. So then we have some more copy paper with the crystal ball and the witch with her, with the little girl here. And then this side, so these ghoulish gals I glued in, so that's permanent. And then I love these, and I have come to really, my goodness, I hope the thing with Sophie didn't really ruin the, no, I think we're okay. I love just having half the face tuck out like that, or stick out like that. I guess it could be tuck out, but I think that looks super fun and creepy. So this is some really lovely, very soft scrapbook paper. It's not cardstock. This is a very thick cardstock. This is a little bit softer. It's certainly heavier than regular paper, but it's not like that, what you would think of as normal cardstock scrapbook paper. So then here we just have this tag, and then I left this blank because I kind of like the contrast between these colors. And, you know, it gets to the point where it's, I mean, it's getting pretty full already, and you haven't even worked in it yet, right? So here again, black construction paper here. And then this is a piece of black lace paper. Here we have a coffee dyed envelope. And then I had that. Oh, wait. Something Wicked This Way Comes. And then Halloween mail, which I love. That got tucked in there with this tag here. And then on this side, dum dum dum, we had some spooky skulls, which again, you could turn that into a belly band or some sort of pocket or whatever you like. And then we have this spooky ghoul here. Coffee paper, or I keep saying coffee paper, copied. Coffee dyed paper here. And then, so there's lots of blank space for scrapbooking or journaling. And then we have these two gems in the middle. And then, yeah, so here we go. So there's the coffee dyed. We have here with ancestors. And then here, I like to say this is the face of Halloween herself. Ooh, shoot, yeah. I would not want to meet her in a dark alley. And then we have this coffee dyed envelope. And another piece of cardstock with some ravens on it. For your creative endeavors. Put that there. And then on this side underneath, we had some really pretty pumpkin paper that I just decided to stick underneath there. Scare mail. That's what I looked like when Sophie jumped up on the table and I wasn't expecting her. So that looks like that. Then, on this side, we have the other side of that really nice soft scrapbook paper. And then we have this tag for journaling and this ridiculously spooky fun face, which I love here. And again, I liked just tucking her, part of her face up like that. So you can just sort of see part of her. And then we just have our little crow ticket here. And then how awesome is this? So this is just blank. And then this at the top is just a piece of cardstock. So I printed it like this. And then that just got tucked over like that. So that's blank on the back. That goes like that. I liked how this side was really creepy and very moody and spooky, and then his face here I thought really went well together. And then we've got the bats here. And so I didn't put a whole lot of stuff in the back. You'll sort of notice that some of the pages are really heavy, of course, with tags and everything. And that's just so when I photograph it, I have as much of the ephemera in the photographs as I can, because Etsy only gives me 10 spots for photos, so I have to get a little bit creative so I can show you everything as much as possible that's in here. Coffee dyed paper, the other side of that cardstock. So then we've got that, some blank paper, lots of paper here for journaling, little spider tab there. Here we are with the ledger paper, our Ouija board, coffee dyed paper, the 31st to the other side of the 10, our doily, papers, of course, that I've printed, construction paper, which I love the texture of this stuff, and then here we have the back, and then I couldn't resist, I put the double toil and trouble. The witch's spell there. And then we have the black cardstock with pom-poms. I love pom-poms. On the back. So that's it. So that's the 34 pages. To me, this looks like it's a lot more than 43 pages. But yeah. So that, my friends, is the flip through of the latest of the retro journals. So like I said, these are all the same on the inside, and I do that so that it's faster for me to do the photographing and to do the flip through and everything. So this way it sort of frees up time so I can go and make a couple more journals, which I probably don't need to, but I'm going to because it's my favorite time of the year, and I love making Halloween journals in particular. And so that's it. Thank you very, very, very much for all of your support. Thank you for your kind words, and thank you for watching and spending a little bit of time with me and seeing what I made. And I hope this will inspire you as well to make your own Halloween journal and to have some fun with some digitals and some colored paper, green paper, black paper, coffee dyed paper, and to make a spooky journal for yourself and get some pom-poms, because who doesn't love pom-poms? So, okay, everybody, I really appreciate it. Have a great, great day, week. Speak kindly to yourselves. Enjoy the journal process. And until the next video, I will see you later. Mwah! Bye, everybody.